Mother's Day, beloved. Let's see if I can do one of the surprises I had for you. Let's see. Guess I would say you know I ain't rich, but can I be your girl? I think you're so cool. Can I be in your world? Ain't no other sign I'm more compatible with. So can I have your extra time and your kiss? That's one of the things I was going to do for you today. I hope you had a wonderful day. Hope you had a wonderful time with your family, your mom. Hopefully your sisters, Solange, Kelly, Michelle, Angie, your mom, obviously, and your children. And wishing you continued wisdom and guidance in bringing up the children, your children, and hope God continues to um, uh, give you what you need to make sure that you're giving them the best you can, not just of yourself, or no, not just of your finances or your, anything like that. That's tangible. The intangible things that only come with time, experience, and listening to your mom, to your dad, to others who are willing to help you. And like your mom and all of us know in the communities, like it takes a village to raise a child. And so even though we recognize mothers as being very pivotal, very significant in that, we also recognize that, guys, some guys are single parents as well. And so it's just a matter of God just being close to Him and remembering that we're stronger when we ask for help. It's not just a matter of, feeling like we have to do it on our own, or feeling like, you know, just knowing that we don't have to be alone when we do. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I apologize. Something's in my sink. Give me 1 second, below. I'm really sorry about that. That's why it took me so long to answer. I was like, should I get that, or should I wait until the video's over? So there's always something going on. There's something in my sink. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. But what I was trying to say is, it's not easy. There's no, like your mom says, there's no, I think she said in the book too, there's no, or I think I saw in the interview, she was saying, there's no playbook necessarily for how to raise each child. Each child is different. Each child is unique. Each child has their own strengths and weaknesses, and areas that, need sometimes are their strengths in terms of their talents, or certain things and they need to work on. And but to have uh, to have life is a beautiful thing, but to be able uh, to raise a child is, um, it, it's one, the child is had in a day, but they're reared for a lifetime. And so, it's a multi-person effort. And but mothers, I'm not in that category. But all I can say is that um, you're doing an awesome job, and I think that your mom, I know, is proud of you, you and Solange, for the children you all have raised and the role models that you all are for them, and Kelly too, and just grateful to see what she poured into you all. You all pouring into your children, as far as respect, as far as confidence, as far as creativity, as far as what I've seen in Blue, just being able to speak and being uh, confident in her, what would you call it? Confident in who she is and what she brings to the table, even at her age. She has a very grounding personality, um, and a very um, driven and focused attitude. And so it's a really good thing to see that she's, obviously being a teenager, you know, there's that that tug of war, with parents, with mom and dad, and wanting to be your own person. So there's that. But for the most part, from what I've seen, she's very uh, I would say just very, not just confident, but she has very good self-esteem. And that's a beautiful thing because, a lot of, um, you know, especially being your oldest daughter, the example she can have for Rumi and Sir, and, the fact that she has you who's, very grounded as well, but also very, and your mom too. And, just in general, she has a very, very solid, all of your children have a very solid support system. And that's a blessing. And so it allows her to be able to be who she is now, having the personality she has, the character traits she has, um, those qualities. And so it's not just, you know, uh, it's not just what you did to bring her into the world, but it's what you've done to bring her to this point and what you will continue to do, you know, for the rest of it and for the rest of her life and yours as well. And so, it's just a wonderful thing to see such a beautiful bond between you two, and how much you have poured into all of your children, and how much you uh, want them to be um, One second, Mom. Yes, Mom. I'm coming. I'll get it. You can stop calling me now. You can stop calling my phone now, Mom. All right, beloved. So we did just get back home from my brother's place. So we spent the day with my sister-in-law and my nieces and nephew. So I don't have much I can post today besides this, and I have to get dinner because it's about to be the next day after um, Mother's Day. But I wanted to mention this because of the fact that I wasn't able to do something all week long. And I'll get back to what I was saying a second ago. But because I couldn't do something I wanted to do today, what I will do is have it each day during Mother's Day week. So I wanted to make that something special for you to enjoy. So I hope that the things I've chosen for each of the thumbnails. This is just one. And what's funny is I don't know which one I'm going to use for this particular video until I look at them back and see which one I want to use. I have a feeling, I think I have an idea which one I'm going to go for. But just getting back to, what I was saying really quickly before I have to go, unfortunately, because it's getting late. But I wanted to say, I just hope that you realize how much good you are doing to the world. You are not just queen bee, your mama bee, because a queen bee is a mama bee at the same time. So the fact that you not only pour into your children but pour into the world in terms of your light, your energy, your aura, your just all that you are. And it's a thrill to see and to be attracted to. And I want to thank you for letting me, baby, be your baby. Baby. I'm grateful for how you care and the ways in which you show that. And thank you for allowing me to be who I am, and still loving me just the way I am. Means a lot. And I appreciate your nurturing spirit. It's one of the parts that's very attractive. And it's one of the traits I find most attractive. Hopefully I'll get it. What I'm trying to say is it's one of the parts of you that I find very attractive, that I'm very attracted to. And I feel like a lot of I'm sorry, but I'm taking so long. It's because I'm kind of tired, so I'm sorry. But I didn't want to not. I had to put at least 2 videos tonight. I'm not gonna 2 videos today. The one earlier this morning at 12, and now this one right before 12. But I'll leave you with this. All I have to say is that just continue to be yourself, because you are just what you are is enough. Don't feel like you have to change, just like you don't want me to, and continue to just be yourself, because you're setting an amazing, not just legacy, but a wonderful uh, game changer, trailblazer, icon, um, uh, path of your own. And I'm grateful for the fact that I can see you do that. And I'm grateful for the fact that you've chosen me to be a part of your life, to share that with you. So I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Happy Mother's Day, brother. I'll sing it again for you. You know I ain't rich, but could I be your girl? You so cool. I'm trying to remember what I said. I put it in my phone. Because as soon as it came to me, I was like, oh yeah, I want to do a remix. So let's try again. Okay. You know I ain't rich, but could I be your girl? You so cool, I want to be in your world. You know you're the only side I'm most compatible with. So can I get your extra time and your lick it?